welcome to Ian Cup Afghanistan West Indies T20I Series 2026, powered by Super Cola. Where earlier on, Samuel Badri was there with the two skippers. After 10 tosses, Rashid Khan won the toss. He decided to bowl first. And this is how the two teams look.
A couple of changes, 3 changes actually for the West Indies for tonight. Springer, Carty and Graves in. No Anthonys, no Lewis and no Shamar Joseph. So given well, firstly, I want to commend Rashid Khan and Afghanistan on winning the toss and choosing to field first this time around.
Yeah, well, straight away, start with the intent. Wanted to hit it somewhere else, but who cares? It goes all the way to the boundary. West Indies get there first.
Just like that, wonderfully connected by Brandon King. He's so elegant, aesthetically pleasing, the first of the innings.
Yeah, absolutely. Brendan King blasts through.
Yeah, that's a belligerent Johnson Charles, isn't it? And that's the area that he really favors. Another maximum for the West Indies.
He cracks open, hits his first. And there's always that hunger for runs if you haven't got him. And Johnson Charles, boy, he can hit it hard. 89 meter 6.
Change in bowling. Saidullah introduced. Yeah! Knocks him over. Wicket straight away. Coming in the side and making impression.
To the Afghani spinners. And this again, that ends 17 he goes for. It's 27 for 1.
Down the track. That's a gorgeous stroke. You won't see better stroke than this from King.
If you are going to hit through the line, you're going to get right to the pitch, and he does that.
Knocks it down ground. That's gone for 4. Great timing. 2 boundaries and wicket coming from the over. 5 overs gone, 40 for 1. Pulls majestically for 6. Pure timing from King.
He's got himself in again. Picks this up really early again. He gets himself set. And the one hand comes off it, but the damage had already been done. Way in front of square.
Amir Hajizada, the hospital, the medical partner for the ACB, where you can seek treatment. Drives gorgeously. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stroke for 4.
Not in great control and taken. Zia makes absolutely no mistake, and Abdullah is amongst the wickets too.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that assembly line of fast bowlers coming through. Abdullah now with a wicket. His fellow fast bowler had a little bit of a tense moment there, but held on. Carty rather, gone for 10, 62 for 2.
They're going to run hard now. Again, they're going to look for 2. And yes, they're going to go. It could be tight. Gets in safe. Well, that's better running. I like that. I like the way that they looked like they wanted to from the moment.
He's been chosen in the side for his ability to bowl Yorkers in the death overs. In the air. It's caught.
That was a poor shot. He's in position quite early, but he's hit that straight up. I think he probably wanted that to leave a little bit squarer in the end.
Swung through the onside. That's a powerful stroke. That's humongous. hit from Hitmeyer.
Well, I think that's taken the breath from everyone's stomach. That is an absolute crunch. Did you hear that? Straight off the middle of that bat. We were just praising Mohammad Nabi on the lengths and the pace that he was bowling. It was the first one. This one is hit high out there. Is it going to reach the boundary? No, it's not. He was going for his 50.
He's been absolutely fantastic, as always today. The length was critical, not quite getting underneath the ball, just lobbing it to the fielder coming in from the boundary. Just stationed himself, was aware where the boundary was located, and taken a fine catch. A lot of expectation. Half century in the previous match, half century denied today, out for 47, 1 or 2 for 4.
2 out on the offside. And he's bowled him. He has the last laugh. And how many times have we seen that slightly quicker through the air?
Oh, missing the line comprehensively. He's out for 13, 103 for 5.
Now Gulbuddin with his slower deliveries. Very good area to score runs. Fine inside the circle, peppering that area brilliantly.
You know what it shows is a very good technique when you know the ball is short and the ball is slow.
The last 3 overs, at least 40. That'll help. Wonderfully steered away. And the idea was not to hit it hard at all, just guiding it in the gap.
Yeah, and to break down the 40, you need to hit a few big shots. I like the way they actually break it down. Like these, you hit boundaries, you hit a couple of sixes. Next thing, you've got yourself 40+ runs. Because the way West Indies have gone about scoring runs, there have been times when they have hit good boundaries, but just like that, take it, maximum, Shpagiza.
When he hits it, it stays hit.
Ian, it's Slat Afghanistan. We just saw that signing ceremony. Another catch taken. Zia Rahman Sharifi gets his first. And Samson wanted to heave this towards the leg side. Doesn't get the distance.
This was a slower delivery, but well connected. He's picked the fielder out though. Atal this time. Yeah, he's got to walk back for just 3 today. 1-2 for 6.
Straight away, he doesn't have a choice. He goes about it and he hits a boundary first ball.
The idea was to once again bowl where he cannot get underneath this one. He steered it to perfection. Springer.
Now, has he got the distance? I bet he has indeed. Ford into the act. Sends this off for another maximum. And trying to play a cheeky shot. That's high in the air. And a good catch taken by Gulbuddin Naib. Not easy. But he holds on to it comfortably.
Still went after it, Ford. Got it from the face of the bat, yes, but Gulbuddin over the shoulder, difficult to take. But he's practiced every kind of catching, and Afghanistan continue to gain points with their catching. 150 up for the West Indies. Add 1 more to it. So 151, the West Indies, the highest that they've managed with the bat in hand in the entire series. Will that be enough on the given day, Fidai? So 152 required for Afghanistan. Can they make it a clean sweep, or will the West Indies come back and get that much needed win on the tour? We'll find out. Not too far from now, the reply of Afghanistan waiting.
Yeah, slip in place. Umpire says play. Oh, and there's a loud shout. Just a bit of in-swing there early on, so a little bit of movement early from the big quick being entrusted with the new ball. Yeah, this is well bowled. And he straightens it up and finds the outside half from Ibrahim Zadran. That ever-present straight bat of Zadran, serving him well the previous two matches, and he gets a little bit lucky there.
Now, this is what I was alluding to.
Oh, it's majestic. It's majestic, Zadran. Ever present through that offside, and that'll trickle away for another boundary. And it's better again. It's driven beautifully by Gurbaz this time. If it's not off Ibrahim Zadran's bat, it comes from Gurbaz. Another over-pitched delivery from Matthew Ford. This is proving to be an expensive first over. This one, he's down the wicket, uses his feet nicely. And just eases that over extra cover. It's good batting again. There we go, down the ground, and we've seen that many times from Gurbaz, really showing his intent early. This one is hit high. I don't think he's got all of it. No, he's got enough of it, that's for sure. That is a first six for Gurbaz this evening.
And there's a smile from him as well. Maybe a little bit of a relief after 4 dot deliveries. You just sense that something was about to give. Something was about to happen.
This one is hit high. I don't think he's got all of it. No, he's got enough of it, that's for sure. That is a first six for Gurbaz this evening.
And there's a smile from him as well. Maybe a little bit of a relief after 4 dot deliveries. You just sense that something was about to give. Something was about to happen.
Pulls majestically. One bounce into the fence for 4. Emphatic stroke from Ibrahim.
Ibrahim Zadran installing belief, imposing himself.
Glorious, absolutely glorious from Gurbaz. Breaking the shackles with a glorious 4. Cuts behind square on the offside. Back-to-back boundaries for Gurbaz.
Yeah, well, he still doesn't know the fact that it has run down to the boundary all the way, so just pushing for an extra run, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Back-to-back boundaries. What is good about these 2 shots, the last over went for only 2 runs. So, and just finding an opportunity, waiting for the ball to come and then guiding it past from the fielder. He gave up and then started to accelerate in the wrong time. That will not please.
Nicely guided. Down to third for 4. 3 boundaries coming from the over. Very, very expensive. 7 overs bowled, 59 for no wicket, Afghanistan.
A catch taken there, so this is a good omen. As soon as I get to start chatting with you, a wicket falls. Matthew Ford there with the wicket. A good catch. And straight after the drinks interval, Matthew Ford getting rid of one of the openers. This is something that they were searching for quite early in the plot, but it has finally happened.
Once again, just shuffling across, and this time around gets it past the fielder over there. Gurbaz just keeping it to the ground, but making sure it goes to the boundary that has come after 5 overs. Rahmanullah Gurbaz completes his 50. The drought of runs for Rahmanullah Gurbaz is over in this series. It's his 12th appreciated from the dugout. Raises his hand, raises his head, and thanks the Almighty, and the fans are loving it.
A significant half-century from Gurbaz. Delivery. He was able to get some connection. Is there a neck? He has started to celebrate. The finger is up. Springer has taken the wicket. He has broken through.
Exactly what West Indies needed to break the partnership, to break the momentum. Siddiqul Atal didn't look very comfortable. Slower delivery and not able to get to the measure of the shot.
Straight down the ground. Oh, smacked him. On his pace.
It's the last thing as an Afghanistan fan that they will want. Look at that. God, it really hurt him. It blew his helmet. It's quite a quick throw. Rahmanullah Gurbaz looks in agony, looks in pain, loses his balance, falls down to the ground. Now, does it have the wings? Yes! Gurbaz gives it wings. One bounce for 100 up for Afghanistan. After 15, it's 103 for 2. This is full, and it's taken. The first wicket to the spinner of the West Indian side in this T20I series. But Darvesh Rasuli believes that this is not straight into his hand, rather might be a bump catch. Yeah, well, Darvesh Rasuli saw that, not out. It was a bit of a baseball. Oh, that's Chigi, that's in the air, and that's out. So first wicket to the spinner in this T20I series for West Indies.
Was trying to find a boundary in some fashion. Going for the innovative stroke to get it over the top of the man. And Afghanistan lose Darvesh Rasuli, the man in form. His innings is curtailed for 4. Afghanistan 107 for 3.
Full toss, but could be taken. It is pouched. Springer holds on to this, and Simmons finds a reason to smile. His first wicket.
A low full toss, but couldn't get the elevation. And then look at that, from Springer. 2 Bajans in tandem to get a wicket for the West Indies, a crucial one. Nabi's stay is brief, 1-1-4 for 4.
That'll be 4. Predicted, and then was served a gift. Does this again. The only difference is that the ball did land before reaching the bat. No difference in terms of the scorecard.
He's targeting the leg side. He's peppered that, but straight to the field. A wonderful catch. A lot of athleticism there from Matthew Ford. Yeah, just to make absolutely sure. This catch seems to be really well done by Matthew Ford. Yeah, confirmation. Exceptional stuff from Ford and the West Indies. Gurbaz, his innings comes to an end. Another half century for him, but a crucial dismissal. 127 for 5. And that's one of the areas straight to the fielder. Another catch. Carey Pierre with some exceptional stuff in the deep.
He's chosen the lone man in the deep. That's one of his favorite shots. Usually gets it over the fielder. This is good field placement, an outstanding catch.
Gets the hat-trick. A hat-trick for Shamar Springer. And the chest roll as well. What a way to get the hat-trick. He joins Romario Shepherd and Jason Holder as the only other West Indians.
Further trouble for Afghanistan. He's kept it straight, simple. The bat came first, the ball came later. It's laid all around a pretty straight ball. The angle works too. Springer to the rescue.
Yeah, there is some protection there, but he's managed to get the boundary, Mujib, an important boundary, which means that Afghanistan will go into the final over requiring 20, but sensational Springer. Another good delivery, can't get under that. They'll try for 2, should be out. He'll require some bit of assistance from the television umpires. Another wicket then falls for Afghanistan. West Indies are finishing off the innings quite strongly. Last ball. It's a first win for the West Indies at this venue in 6 previous attempts, and they get a win in the series as well. They go down, yes, 2-1, a similar result from a few years ago when they last played Afghanistan in a bilateral series, but this is something at least for them to be proud of. It's what they came into this match playing for pride. Yep, confirmation of how this game panned out. West Indies being sent in, got 151 for 7. Their captain King led the way with 47. Afghanistan in reply, 136 for 8. Springer with a hat-trick in 4 for 20. Gurbaz got 71. West Indies winning by 15 runs. The series, though, to Afghanistan 2-1.
May I call upon the winning captain, Rashid Khan, to please come and we'll first collect the series winning captain prize from Mr. Syed Khalid Aziz. And now I'd like to request you to please go collect the series winning trophy from Mr. Naseeb Khan and Mr. Abdullah Al Jaziri. Rashid Khan collecting the winning trophy.
Another bilateral series win over the West Indies. It will read just as it read in 2019, 2-1 in favor of Afghanistan. The little ones are there as well. They're enjoying the moment, and that's the silverware